Cheers and welcome my friends, I'm Drak and we are playing RimWorld Alpha Beta 19 as the Jungle Cannibals. Welcome back. I apologize for the gap in episodes. I'm still kind of fighting a nasty cold. I've had it for 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks now, and I can't seem to shake it really. It's switched from my nose and slight fever to my lungs now. I'm hoping that I'll be rid of it somewhere this week, but I might have to take couple of days off to really get rid of it. Just be very patient and just lie in bed, wait for it to go away. But I thought I'd still was gonna record some of this. I'm actually kind of surprised that Randy has let us live that long. And now we're kind of going to transition from a tribal playstyle into a more regular playstyle, which, yeah, it's okay, I guess. Just gotta get back into it. So what are you wearing? What are we doing with you? Melee 8. Yeah, I think you've been using the elephant tusk, which has a decent DPS, but I think we even have plasteel, right? We do have plasteel somewhere with 35 plasteel. The question is, don't we could actually consider making like a plasteel gladius or something. Let's just check that for a second. Oh, we did make a gladius. We have a gladius. Where's the damn gladius then? Don't we... Is that lying outside here somewhere? I guess I was making one for Peter. Not steel. Make plate armor. Make gladius. Peter is out. Damn it, that's like kind of the downside of coming back to a series like this after quite a while. You don't really know. Yeah, bruise caused him to collapse. So maybe there's the... Yeah, I can't really find the sword anymore. That is a bit sucky. Guess what we'll do is clear everything over here. Then we'll go weapons. And we'll go melee weapons. We'll go gladius. That's the only thing that can be put here. And then we'll see how that goes. I have created a second Devil Strand field over here. Just another mutant actually said that he is using the Devil Strand field just to clear off certain areas. I think we might do that over here too. Just plant more Devil Strand. At some point we're just gonna get some Devil Strand out of it, so I guess this is fine. Can go for it here too. More Devil Strand. Devil Strand is a great material. Okay, one of our prisoners is berserk now. Oh yeah, it actually doesn't look all that good. I mean, you can just go out here and eat something. It's just a thought, but oh well. It doesn't look like we have any wood. No, we have 500 wood. What's the problem then? I guess we're missing the hauling services. Who is supposed to do that? Ryan is mining and cleaning. Chapicus isn't really doing anything other than research, which is probably how it should be. Yeah, we don't really have a dedicated cleaner apart from MacX, who's probably too busy handling animals and plant cutting to really getting to the hauling jobs. Oh, we're just gonna have him flip out. It's probably fine. No, not hold open. We're gonna forbid those 2 doors. And I guess we're also gonna forbid that one. Let's just have this guy have his tantrum. Just have your tantrum, buddy. Or maybe eat something. It's just a thought. Oh, MacX is sleeping here. You should probably go to bed, my friend. Okay, so we're gonna forbid the food room altogether. It's just, yeah. Just wait until this dude comes to his senses. He's berserk. It's fine. It's totally okay. He wants to get into the kitchen. A major break risk on Chapicus and Jake Hunter. I guess our rooms aren't all that nice. Do we have someone who's autistic? Let me just check that. I don't think we have anyone. Well, Blind Druid is actually pretty good. Like 9. What are we doing with you? Cooking, plant cutting, crafting. Yeah, we don't really need you crafting. We're just gonna bump the art. Plant cutting is important. Cooking is important, but if you have any free time, you can go and make some art. That is... Oh, Arnulf. Arnulf is doing this. Yeah, right. We could probably make like a second one. Build a copy of it over here in our like nice workshop room area thing. Okay, put that over here. We're gonna go ahead and build a copy of these chairs, and these have to be like at least excellent because people are gonna sit on them all the time. I kind of want to have people do good there. Come on, just stop your rage, buddy. You're not gonna get anywhere. I mean, left leg has been shot off. Why are we keeping you exactly? 14 social, you're psychically dull and a fast learner, you have good shooting skill. I guess there's a reason to keep you. Can probably make that dude a full-time cook if we wanted it. Jake Hunter's in a daze because he's in serious pain. What's happening? Oh yeah, right, you have the gut worms. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. Gut worms for Jake Hunter. Eh, it happens. I guess. I mean, if you're eating all this crap. Okay, he's managed to get into our dining room now. It's not ideal. Okay, yeah, no. We have the psychic drone. That's just perfect. Come on, just snap out of it now, you. That berserk state goes on for... What are you doing? Okay, could you not? Jake's already in a daze. What are you wearing? Machine pistol. Melee attack the dude. I'm gonna unforbid that door. And I guess we're gonna melee attack the dude here too. I guess it just has to happen. Come on. You can do it. Okay, he's out now. We definitely need to like unforbid those doors, but we also need to build a new one. So build a copy here, build a copy here, build a copy here. That should be all fine and dandy then. You guys can stop. This still works as a prisoner room, which means we can definitely just capture the guy, bring him into the proper prison now. I think we might just get rid of this bed. Rubicon is in a daze because of the psychic drone. Oh, we were trying to train an animal over here? What were we trying to do? Guess I never find out. So Ares is making steel plate armor. I like it. If everyone is like in a steel plate armor, that's gonna be really, really good. And thanks to Levi, I actually found out that reduced resistance and then recruiting is faster than just going for the recruiting directly, which is good. It's definitely what we want. Someone treating Jake. No, Jake's still running around. How bad is it? It's just some bruises. It's not gonna increase his feeling of pain, but it's gonna be okay. Okay, so there's an excellent steel gladius, which has 8.45 beta. Yeah, standing to chap, because yeah, after that we're actually gonna give you the steel gladius. Might even go for the plasteel one at some point, but steel is plentiful. Take the gladius. This is fine. How is the weapons level on people? Jake doesn't have any weapons. We have machine pistol, SMG. Okay, I don't think I want the palm shotgun. Like, I've come around to thinking that this isn't a good weapon. We're gonna go chain shotgun here. 5 shooting skills should be enough to do some decent damage. Another SMG. We're pretty SMG heavy here. Machine pistol. And the gladius. Yeah, this is okay. We're rather close range, but it's probably what a tribe would do. Like long range sniping might not be the best thing here. What are we doing here? These are slate spike traps. Okay, so we made the switch to these kinds of traps then. Arnulf is on a food bench. That's totally fine. McX is hauling things. Good. Where's Arnulf? Arnulf, what are you doing? Oh yeah, you also flipped out. Sure. Great guys, absolutely great. Might probably be able to get rid of a bunch of things over here. This doesn't really happen, I guess. Sure. Doesn't have a high priority, I guess, with the crafting and all. We have starvation on Jake. Jake also needs the treatment. I can't really help him. He also needs a weapon. Although maybe in that state he doesn't really. There's no cleaning happening. There's no refueling happening. Chapicus is on a fire starting spree. Somehow things are pretty shitty. He's actually gonna burn himself. Hoist it on your own petard, buddy. Extinguish the fire, you fool. Starting to burn the Molotov cocktails. Not the Devil Strand! Yeah, no! Don't burn the... Oh, come on! Could you not? No, our weapons are burning too. And Peter is in a psychotic state because blistering hot. Sydney has been executed by cutting. Oh, because PGDK is a slaughterer again. Come on! Sure, guys, sure. Okay, we're definitely gonna go and make hauling a higher priority. I guess we're just not gonna be able to do things otherwise. Mining, plant cutting. I mean, there's no cleaning, there's no hauling happening. Mainly because people are probably pretty mad. Are we cleaning outside of our own area is the question. Doesn't look like it. But yeah, more than half of our guys are just out being mad. And now we have a blight on our crops. Come on, Randy. Just no, just don't do it. That's just mean. Well, alright then. At least it wasn't the Devil Strand over here. We're soon gonna be having a harvest with that. But yeah, is PGDK still a slaughterer? Could you not? I might have to arrest him. What we can do is zone. We're gonna rename this into Flea, and we're just gonna have our animals up here in the flea area. I guess as long as that is a thing. Come on, get out, get out, get out. Don't get slaughtered. I caught that too late, I guess. Why are people in such bad moods? Malnourished? I mean, okay, the psychic drone, your mother died. Pain isn't all like great, but ratty apparel? I'm getting raided with half of our guys just out. What the fuck? Okay, we're getting wrecked. We're getting absolutely wrecked. That is a huge raid. Chain shotgun, SMG. And the problem is a bunch of my guys are just out of their minds outside. And those animals are gonna run right into them. So flee is gonna happen down here instead of up there. Rubicant, you just come on, just snap out of it, please. Jake, you'll have to fight. I'm sorry. I'm afraid you'll have to do your best. I don't know what kind of weapon you had. It's our best shot. I guess it's just gonna be the long-range rifle then. There's nothing else that I can give him. I don't think. There's nothing lying around. This might be how this colony ends. And yeah, I was just saying, wonder how this colony is gonna move on, but this could definitely be the end of us. So I guess they're gonna take that left entrance. Meaning I kinda have to bring people out. And yeah, PGDK is very much gonna be in the fire zone. Oh, Peter is also just psychotically wandering around. Sure, be my guest, guys. You would kind of think that tribespeople would be a little bit more hardy. They're just completely flipping out. And that's PGDK just running out there trying to slaughter our animals. These guys are also not at all. Stupid animals. I set you to the flea zone. There's no flea zone up there anymore. Oh man, this is going so bad. I did the thing, but I guess they don't care. Okay, PGDK is at least no longer slaughtering random animals. Now, if Rubicon could also get out of it... Yeah, this is the end of our animal herd. What the fuck? There's no flea area, no flea zone up there. I thought they would actually change course and come down, but apparently... Once they do it, they just do it. There's no way I can go out and fight off such a huge group of animals. There's Shade, our last elephant. Oh man. Oh man. That's gonna be a shitty thing to try to get out of. Jake, you have to come over there. They're gonna kill Rubicund probably. Just because they can. And Rubicund is really mad out here. Sure, it's the perfect time for a raid. Perfect time to kill me. Yeah, this is not gonna work. Yep, Rubicund is inside a burning thing, which basically means he's gonna burn to death. There's no way for me to go after him at this point in time. Well, they're splitting up, so that's something, I guess. Our animals up here are all just gonna burn down, because that's nice. Yeah. This is how our colony ends. These guys are actually just gonna try to run after one of my elephants. Damn it. Well, I mean, I'm just gonna go and set the ones that can still move to baby animals. So that that's a thing. I don't think I can really save Shade here. Yeah, Rubicund's burning to death. I can do nothing. Yeah, Panther 1 has been shot to death. Makes sense? Yeah, no, please, kill my elephant too. Makes total sense. Okay, so these guys are coming in. I mean, Rubicund is just gonna die because of his tantrum over here. At least most of the other guys got out of that tantrum in time. Having those stones over there is just super stupid. I really shouldn't have that. Should have a clear line of shot. Rubicund has died because he burned. Adam has burned to death. Patron named Sacred has a mental break because of Rubicund's death, but Sacred is also downed. There's the chain shotgun on PGDK doing work. I guess now we're gonna start shooting our own guys. Nope, actually didn't happen. Rich Noncon is gonna be mad because Fall has died, Kade Morahu has died. Okay, now they're fleeing. That was not great. I mean, Shade is outside. I can try to save Shade, I guess. We have a foggy raid now. Let's try to rescue Shade. Are there any other animals that can be rescued? Yeah. So I'm going to send Chapicus to save Sacron. Everyone else has already been burned to death, which is a damn shame. But I mean, there's nothing I can really do. I guess this would have been one of the things where the fire foam mortar shells would have actually been useful, because we could have just put out the fire remotely without having to leave our base, so that is a thing. What are you? Charissa. 12 construction, careful shooter, super immune. Okay, that's pretty nice actually. Death in 7 hours. Arnulf. Captured Charissa. Let's see. What about Lilith? Death in 6 hours. Has a bionic heart. We might be able to harvest that one. Whoa! Trigger happy, jogging masochist. Incapable of dumb labor, but super good stats everywhere. That's amazing. Okay, blind druid, capture Lilith. Might be able to increase our colony here slightly. But we basically lost all our animals. So that sucks big time. Majorly. That sucks majorly. I'm gonna allow all these, because now we lose all our hauling capacity, as well as our attack animals. So from now on, we actually have to fight with our own people. That's just really nasty, really nasty. I'm not sure what I should do. Like, Yeah, come on, Rich. You can do it. Rubicon's dead. We have to bury him, or even better, eat him. I guess he might also just burn down from the looks of it, but I don't think the fire is quite enough. Okay, so who's our doctor here in this series? PGDK, Ryan, Peter, and MacX. And Rich, okay. With some of those back home. So, PGDK, what are you doing? You're sleeping. MacX, you're relaxing socially. How about you actually treat these guys? Jake didn't really get shot or anything. He just has some bruises and still hasn't been treated. And Peter has, yeah, he has the withdrawal. I kind of understand that he's off the rails. Oh man, I should have probably just arrested Rubicant. Maybe it is better to just arrest our guys. We have a self-tamed monkey now. We cannot be trained to haul. I don't really want you. I mean, we could probably just breed monkeys if we wanted to, but since they can't haul, they're pretty useless, all things considered. So we're gonna try to reduce resistance on you, reduce resistance on you. 6 hours, 5 hours. Ideally, would send some. Oh yeah, no, you have a gun pistol auto shot. A gun pistol shot. I'll send you to deal with the other person for now. How much? Yeah, okay. We have with decent amounts of herbal meds though. That's good. Losing Rubicon sucks big time though, but because he was our best animal handler. On the other hand, like we lost most of our animals too. So I mean, if we can save Shade and Sacron, that's good. But we lost the halves of our breeding pair. Which means either taking the risk of trying to tame more elephants. Sacron has died. Okay, well. That is a damn shame. And I think we might also lose Shade. Which at this point is just... It's just mega nasty. It is incredibly nasty. What are we going for? Electricity, okay. Well, that is gonna change us from a tribe into like a normal colony. Which is probably good. So what are you doing, MacX? Tending to Jake. Sure. Do we really want to use like the proper medicine? Might want to keep that for something more dangerous. Okay, okay. These guys are looking okay. Shade has died. God damn it. God damn it. Okay, Rich, you can go. I was just saying how Randy had been treating us so well and all that kind of stuff. Well, maybe that's just not a thing. I think we should maybe just dig into this. But no one's really all that fit. With extreme break risks on Rich Noncon. Who's feeding a simple meal to this dude? Sure. Okay. At least Jake got tended to. PGDK, why is no one tending to you? Like, hauling a pump shotgun. Like, don't you? Oh, Rich is doing it. Okay, good. All right, all right. Come on, Peter. Just like I know it's tough with the ambrosia and everything. I really don't want to harvest the ambrosia. It would be ready to harvest, but it would also stop the withdrawal process. I really want him withdrawn over here. I want him to kick the ambrosia habit. And he can go for the ambrosia again, that's fine, but... This was incredibly bad, I'd say. But it was mainly bad due to the tantrums of people. Like, if we could have just waited inside our base, like, I wouldn't have to send the animals out. And Ryan is in a sad wander. Sure, guys. Sure. Oh, man. Yeah. I'm still not sure if there isn't another way to, like, solve this. Like, to make sure your guys are kind of happy without having all those mental breaks. Or maybe change the mental breaks in the way that they work. Like, these people, they just stop working altogether. They can do nothing anymore. And normally in a situation like this, like, you do have that kind of stuff happen. Like, if you read reports, for example, of polar expeditions or shipwrecks, all that kind of stuff, humans can definitely break and, like, become no longer reasonable in any form or fashion. But it actually does take a lot more than just having an unsightly environment to completely break and just wandering around. So, I mean, I get that you kind of need to stop the player from doing horrible things like butchering humans and all that kind of stuff. I get that, sure. Why not? But I'm not sure I'm entirely happy with how it's implemented. It's just a thought, though. Maybe I'm just handling this bad because these guys don't really have anything that makes them happy. That could definitely be the thing. I mean, they have a small dining room. The whole base is kind of shitty. Should probably rethink the whole thing over here too. So Arnold is our constructor, PGTK is our cook, and Blind Druid is our cook. Ryan, we can turn down the mining, we can turn down this, so Ryan only does cleaning and the wardening, that's good, and doctoring, so whenever he has like free time, he actually goes for the cleaning. And then Chap, because he's our researcher, so we can't stop that. Rich is doing the growing, we can't stop that. Peter, I'm kind of thinking we might just push these down to a 2. And then do hauling and cleaning first, and then have him crafting. Meg X, handling is important. Plant cutting is important, but then, yeah, we want you hauling. Jake can't really do any of those, so he can probably warden. And hunt. And then Ares, I think we're gonna go with the same deal here. So we'll have him hauling and cleaning. Maybe we'll just like we'll make Peter the cleaner and Ares the hauler. Maybe something like that might be good. Because I think the unsightly environment is definitely something that pushes people over the edge quite a bit and quite often, making them really, really mad. Our defenses have kind of held out pretty nicely. It's more the psychology of our people, and we could actually think about maybe I'm also doing something wrong with like the time here, but they already have like a decent amount of recreation and everything. I think it's mainly the objects that they have, and maybe also their living quarters. That could be a problem. I will freely admit that. Maybe I'll just go ahead and okay, that's not gonna work. What do we have the most of here? Slate by a large margin. Okay. Let's just consider building some nicer living rooms over here, maybe? Well, this can be the door, that's no problem. Okay, I can't build anything on here. Sure. What is that? Marshy soil. Okay, that kind of sucks, but at least we'll have like 2 nice rooms. Maybe we'll give these to the most likely to break people. Here could be kind of the same. Maybe we'll just give people better bedrooms. That might have been the reason for why they're being so super mad. Do something like this. So 2 bedrooms here, 2 bedrooms here. Maybe a couple bedrooms here. Is that okay? Yeah, that is a problem. Sure, we'll do this, and then gonna have to deal with the marshy soil up there. This might not be the worst thing in the world, because we can still put like a door in there. So that is already set to be deconstructed. This is a problem, though. It's a problem for sure. We can do this, though. Cancel. Cancel. Maybe do that. Okay, that's not gonna work. This is gonna work. Somewhat. Yeah, no. Won't be able to get another bedroom in here, I guess. We will probably just have to research the pumps to make that a thing. We're kind of gonna hurt our own defensibility. Okay, that doesn't work at all. Stupid marsh. Stupid marshy soil. I could put a door in here, but I don't really want to destroy the ambrosia. I could make a room over there, though. So that's probably something that can be done. Something like this. Actually, we can also make this like a room of sorts, I guess. Maybe we just don't. Maybe we're just gonna ignore that. So cancel that. Okay, so we're basically gonna live on the walls then, instead of inside the bloody thing. Might even be able to just push our walls out. That could be a thing that can be done, I guess. Could also do something like this, which gives us like another room. Yeah, I think we'll do this. This looks good, and maybe we can get the temper tantrums under control that people are having. With just like proper nice big bedrooms. This actually looks still rather small. Maybe what we're gonna do is make this a little bit higher, and then just make it longer, I guess. Something like this. Yeah, no, that doesn't really work. I guess what we... No, it's not that. What we can do is cancel it like this. And then, yeah, just cut it in two. Cancel this. Still not great, right? But it'll do. It'll do for the time being. Well, in any case, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you join me next time. Bye bye.